Hello, this is Roxy, and today I'm going to talk about India. So, I was trying to figure out Twitter last night, and I found an article on um, India trying to beat China to Mars. Now, right now, China is planning to send a probe to Mars, and India is also trying to beat them on this race, and it's probably going to be another one of those similar races where us, the US, and Russia, who can get to Mars first. And I really hope that's not the case because India has a high poverty rate. They have spent around 55,000 rupees just to send a probe to the moon. And that's $870,000 roughly in US currency, which still isn't a lot, but it kind of is considering how high their poverty rate is. That that was estimated in the article that I read that it can help up to 400 million people, which is a big deal. Now, this is what the guy said.
Sandeep Charkol stated, investing in new technologies, including space technology, is an important part of the aspiration for an economy such as India. Developing a sophisticated technological base in a country with this level of poverty is not a simplistic condition. What is important is to harness the advance that science and technology bring for the greater good and to use those advances to overcome ingrained poverty and build hope for the future generations.
Okay, so here's a good example of why they should not be spending their money on space. So, there is a disease known as leprosy. Now, leprosy is a disease that has been known since biblical times. It causes skin sores, nerve damage, and muscle weakness that gets worse over time. So, if you don't take care of it, it gets worse. And here's an image of it where it looks like the person doesn't have fingers. Now, it basically, this disease is causing your body to turn your fingers into calcium deposits. And there are people that are down there that are like this, and there'll be a small little village where, let's say, someone who has this, they will be cast out. They'll probably die. There are groups that come out and find these people, but it's very dangerous, and that's a huge deal. Like, why are you spending money on going to space while you still have people that, like this, have been cast out because they have a disease, not because, a disease that can be cured, mind you. This is completely curable, but they don't. It's a waste of money. You're. It's like the dick waving contest. Oh, I am going to go off and see how much I can show off how big my dick is compared to China. Yet you are basically destroying your people. It's not exactly fair. If you have this money, which could be used to help people out of poverty, to help advance your city, if you're looking at NASA as being more advanced technologically, why not try to go for educational reasons, go for medical, go for anything else? You don't have to go to space. Space is not like the must to become more technologically advanced. It's not the case. So this is just a thought, but this is one of my examples. So even with these huge issues, they're still spending money on this. And again, I'm not exactly qualified to say this could help the economy better than that. But it's just my thoughts. You can rate this movie thumbs up or thumbs down if you disagree. Now, I would love if you left a comment to state your opinion. And if it's good enough, I will make a video on it. Thank you. Bye.